You will soon be taking your first progress test. During your training as a doctor, you have to take this test 4 times per academic year. It measures the development of your knowledge during the medical degree programme. This video explains the purpose of the progress test, how the procedure works, and what this means for you as a new student. Medical students from almost all medical faculties in the Netherlands take the progress test. The purpose of it is to determine how sufficient your medical knowledge is, and it gives you a good idea of your level of knowledge at that time. It does not test a specific part of the curriculum, but rather what you learn as a student during the programme as a whole. You will find out which areas of knowledge will require more attention in the coming period, such as pharmacology, neurology, or family medicine. Your and your fellow students' results also provide valuable feedback for your faculty and other faculties in the Netherlands. They are used to improve medical degree curricula. The progress test is taken digitally and consists of multiple choice questions. It does not have to be taken by all students at the same time because the test is personalised. The progress test is also known as an adaptive test. This means that with the help of a computer algorithm, you are presented with questions from a question bank that adapt to your knowledge level as the test progresses. Each subsequent question in the test is based on your performance on the previous questions. If you answer a question correctly, the next one will be more difficult. If you get the question wrong, you get an easier question. This process continues until there is pronounced certainty about your knowledge in a particular area. As a result of your test, you will not receive a grade, but a score. It reflects the level of your knowledge at that time. Therefore, it is not surprising if you achieve a relatively low score at the start of your study. There are 4 tests per academic year. They are linked to the knowledge levels that indicate how much knowledge you should have mastered at that time. In principle, as you progress in your studies, you will gain more knowledge, and your scores will therefore get higher. Ideally, at the first measurement moment, you obtain a pass at knowledge level 1. At the following measurement moment, a pass at knowledge level 2, and so on. In reality, this is not always the case. You may obtain a pass at knowledge level 3 on your first test, and at knowledge level 2 on your second test. That is fine. It does not matter in which order you achieve the knowledge levels, as long as you have had a pass at knowledge level 4 at least once by the end of your first academic year. But what if you also had a bit of luck during the first tests and managed to correctly guess a number of questions? To prove that your knowledge is actually increased, you have to demonstrate consistency. This means that you must obtain a pass at knowledge level 2 on the last test of your first academic year. A higher level of knowledge is established for the end of the second academic year, i.e., at least knowledge level 6. You can view your results in the Test Vision programme as well as in the Prof programme. There you can view your scores in different knowledge areas and see how your results compare to those of your fellow students. This goes back to the first test, so you can also view your progress. Now that you have seen this video, you know that the progress test is a means to gain an understanding of your knowledge development, useful for you and for the faculty. This digital multiple choice test is taken 4 times per academic year until the end of your master's degree programme in medicine. It covers all areas of medical knowledge. The test is always adapted to your knowledge level, which makes it unique. You can view your results in the Test Vision and Prof programmes to understand which areas of knowledge you should further delve into. Keep your knowledge at a good level and do not stop growing.